Hello, everybody, Caden here today with the first of hopefully several episodes, by which I hopefully mean this will work out as a series. I don't know, you guys can let me know. But anyway, we're building another dinosaur park. I know, big shocker. I hinted at this a little while ago, but yeah, now there's a bit of a difference in this park than a lot of the previous ones. A, there is no fossils in archaeology, and B, this one is not in 1.12. We're actually playing in 1.15 because today we are using two animal mods that I've never actually used before for a series. I've messed around with both of them a little bit in creative just to kind of figure them out, what I'm supposed to do with them and whatnot. But we are using the Prehistoric Fauna mod and the DeExtinction mod, as well as a variety of others, including Biomes O Plenty and such, which is why we have all these lovely cherry blossom trees over here, which I absolutely adore. Also, if you're interested in what mods I'm using, texture packs, all that kind of stuff, those will all be in the description down below if you want to use those for yourself, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I guess we just need to kind of get started. Also, I forgot what mod it is. I think it's sound filters or ambient sounds or something. Basically, it's a sound mod, and I actually really like it. It's got lots of cool stuff. But anyway, another thing is, if you guys have any suggestions for mods I should add in, or what I should do, you know, what exhibits you want to see, all that kind of stuff, make sure to leave those in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you guys are interested in seeing. But yeah, I guess we need to, I'm trying to figure out how I'm actually going to make this video work, but I think I've got a basic plan. But I think what we need to do first is find a place to build a house. All right, we've not gotten too far, but I believe that there is a village. That's actually kind of cool. I don't think I've ever started near a village. Well, for a series. I mean, I've started next to them before. It's not like this is the first time I've ever seen a village right next to spawn, but that's pretty cool. Also, if we quickly hop over here, a fox. And I don't usually see these guys whenever I play. It's actually kind of weird. I forgot they were even in the game, I'll be honest. But oh, that's super cute. Also, we got some sort of modded block there, so I'm assuming that's for one of the animal or dinosaur mods. Don't know which one, so we'll have to figure that out. But I guess if there's a village there, that probably, just maybe, means I don't need to build a house to start with. So we might just live over there, commandeer one of the villagers' houses, and kind of figure out what we're gonna do from there. But yeah, let's just, I guess, make our way over there real quick. And ooh, we got more like fossil blocks. That's cool. So actually, I should probably mention one thing. So, and that is kind of, I guess, what we're gonna have to do with the mods. So the plan is, as always, of course, to build some sort of dinosaur park. And I don't think the series is gonna be super long if the goal is just to do that, because I don't believe there's tons of animals. And actually, about half the animals we can't actually get through cloning, because DeExtinction uses a similar cloning system to Jurassic Craft. However, Prehistoric Fauna, not Prehistoric Flora, Prehistoric Fauna does not have a cloning system. In fact, we're gonna have to go find a dimension. Well, not a dimension, we're actually gonna have to go find a structure to allow ourselves to get to a dimension. Hi. Hello there. Nice. Are you guys like bumping into me? Weird little horses. Ooh, we got a structure here. What is this? It kind of reminds me of the... Who are you? A geologist. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of JEI real quick, but what have you got? A paleontology table. Ah, okay, so this is supposed to be prehistoric fauna, I think, if I'm correct. Do we just like chuck these in here? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. We're getting some bones. I do really want to build a museum with this mod, because there's lots of really cool stuff. Some petrified wood, more skulls, silt, and more silt. Okay, so that's the block we saw earlier, but I might steal that real quick just so I have that. And maybe I should work on just kind of getting a little bit of a base established. Alright, so we have a house now. Most of a house. It's mostly there. There's a few things I'm going to change about it. One being the locations of some of the windows. I'm going to need to add some more oak wood pylons in to make it look right, I think. And second of all, the back of the roof here needs a lot of work. I tried to do something here. Mostly because I ran out of spruce wood and just didn't feel like going to collect more. But yeah, no, that's bad. And that needs to be changed immediately. But you know what? We'll get there when we get there. And I didn't really feel like doing that right now. And then the final thing that's going to change is probably this. Mostly in the fact that I may actually switch the floor to oak wood and the roof to these riverwood planks. We'll see. It kind of just depends on what I end up feeling like doing later. But yeah, so... we do have a house, which is quite a bit more than we usually have in our first episode for any survival series I do. But anyway, I was thinking it's probably not a bad idea to do a bit of mining, mostly because I have not done any yet. Well, I did a tiny bit to get some cobblestone, but I haven't done like, you know, proper mining to get like resources like iron and such, which might be pretty useful if we're gonna get some dinosaurs or any sort of stuff like that. First, I might need some food. It's not a very big ravine, but it is a ravine nonetheless. So, could hop down here real quick and just kind of see what we can get. I actually want to check real quick. Is there like any iron I can see? Not that. Doesn't look like it. Which is rather unfortunate because I think that's what I want. I don't know if I need that for like mining blocks necessarily, but I kind of would like a bit more iron. These wetlands are really cool though. They do look quite interesting. Is there like... I actually want to check. Oh, that's a cool sound effect. I want to check on this because it looks like it says there's a wetlands on top of the mountain. So is it just like this is surrounding a wetlands, or is it like actually at altitude? Because if I could parkour, that would be quite nice. I don't think I meant to be able to hop up, which is mild. Oh no, I think I've done it. We've made it. Have we made it? We're making it. We are slowly ascending bit by bit. Yeah, I want to check this out real quick and just see what this is. Quite a nice view, I gotta say. Oh, it is like an elevated one. Oh, that's actually kind of cool looking. It might not actually be the wetlands biome that was down there, but we can see Highland Moor. Oh, okay, so it's a similar biome. That's actually really cool. All the sounds actually, I don't know, I love that. I hope it's actually not too loud in the recording. You know, maybe I'll have to check that, but oh, we got a cave down there. I guess oh, and one right here. We can go check these out real quick and see if we can get some good resources going. Eat real quick so I don't like just hit the ground and die. That would be very, very unfortunate. Actually, let's get some cobble going real quick. Mostly because I'll probably also need this for what? I'm trying to remember what the word I'm thinking of is. For more pickaxes, because I only have 2. And I used all my other stone for building the house. Oh, that's cool. There's like an echo to the... I think I kind of heard this earlier, but I was kind of... Oh, that's such a cool sound. Oh, again, I don't know. Maybe it's too loud in the recording. Maybe you guys can't even hear it. I'm not really sure, but man, that's actually really cool. I definitely, I don't know. If you definitely play just a lot of single player, I would definitely suggest getting this mod. I think it's the sound filters mod. I think that's what it is, but that is beyond cool. That sounds awesome. All right, let's get some more torches rolling so that way we can get this cave lit up as we look for more resources. I don't know how much we're gonna get. I'm also kind of wondering what that is. I think I tried to mine one of those earlier and it didn't work. So I'm going to assume that means I need iron for those, but I'm not 100% on that. Nothing down there. Anything over here? Lapis. Oh, there we go. Iron. I knew we'd get some eventually. That's good. I should probably just take this back up to the surface to smelt it out. I'm realizing now I don't actually have an end point for today's video. Like, I should have really figured out like what was the objective. I knew I was gonna build a house and get like resources, but I guess that's all we'll really focus on today then, isn't it? Probably. So yeah, let's collect a bit more of this iron up. But first, I want to do a couple things. One is actually mine a couple of these, which I think is Prehistoric Fauna. Yeah, okay. So now this is for fossils and archaeology. This would be great. This means we get tons of bones with which we can, you know, do things like make dinosaurs. Unfortunately, these will basically just be decorative, so I'm not really going to bother getting too many of them right now. However, if we quickly run over here, did want to show something I found while mining, and I think it's up here. I think this is how I got to it. Maybe, yes, no, maybe so. Ah, yes, there we go. I found a ravine, a mine shaft. So we might quickly just kind of run around here and see what we can find. If there's any good loot in and about here. We got a chest with a bit of bread. I'll take that for now. Probably won't take the rails just because, I don't know, I never really used minecart rails until much later. So if I need them, I guess I can just come back here and collect them. But yeah, let's quickly go back up to the surface if the chunks will properly load. That's a bit of a weird thing I've noticed. It's only underground so far, but like a chunk will unload and then it'll just take forever for it to reload, which is kind of weird. Maybe it's a mod issue or something caused by a mod, or maybe it's just Minecraft in general, which sometimes is a bit of a buggy mess, if we're honest. Okay, Zamble. Yep, this is the way we came out. And there we go. We can just run over here. And there we go. We got some, ooh, got like a burned deadlands biome type thing over there. That's kind of cool. Definitely a lot of cool terrain to work with for exhibits. Although I'm not sure if this will end up being where I build the zoo or the park. Because, I don't know, I feel like, so actually, by the way, I can actually pull this up now because I made sure I installed this. But we have a world map now, and I feel like I want to explore a bit before next episode, and try and figure out a good place to actually start building stuff, because, you know, I want a pretty good location to get things rolling. Plus, I'll probably look a bit more into both mods, kind of figure out what I need to do to get started in both of them, and go from there. Oh, also, we're gonna drop all of our stuff off real quick, and then I want to show off one last thing before I end this today. And that is that cherry blossom forest, because something spawned there that I was not expecting for some reason. Which, if I think about it, is kind of funny that I didn't expect that, but you know what? You know what? I don't play with Biomes O Plenty in survival very often, so you know what? I think I get a bit of a pass there. All right, let's just, I guess we can chuck that there for right now. Should work just fine. But if we quickly run all the way over here, well, there's bamboo, which is amazing because that means scaffolding, which I really should have built while I was working on the house. Thinking about it now, got like some driftwood out there. But if we run in here real quick, yep, there's one right there. There are pandas in here, and that's really cool. We might have to make a bit of a panda zone. I don't know why it wouldn't fit with any of the rest of the builds, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like this would be a cool area to kind of make like a little park in. For no, like a city kind of park, not like a zoo park type thing. But yeah, anyway, I I think that's gonna be it for today, mostly because I don't really know what to do, and I feel like I need to look into both mods a bit more and kind of figure out what we're doing before we go a bit farther. But anyway, if you guys have any suggestions for once again, like any mods we can add, or anything we should do, specific exhibits or exhibit ideas, or just bits of gameplay you want to see, make sure to leave that in the comments down below, and we'll try to get to that. Anyway, I think that's all, so thank you all for watching. Hope you've all somewhat enjoyed this, and until next time, guys. See ya.